Timepiece. 7 acts hoping to take their first steps on the road to television stardom. And here to introduce those acts, your resident face, Derek Hobson.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. What a lovely audience. Welcome once again to this regular date on Saturdays and finding new talent, putting it on the screen and judging that talent too. That's the worst part, I suppose, for some of the acts. But 3 weeks from today, we have a very big night coming up because that's our last show in the series, and for 7 lucky acts, one of those acts will be booking their place to Las Vegas, to the MGM Grand. Now, tonight, we have 7 brand new acts, one of whom could be very well in that final lineup. And we're going to start the ball rolling by introducing you to the very first on the bill, 5 fellas from the London area who not only perform good music, but write good music too. This is one of their songs. It's called Tell Me the Reason Why. And will you welcome Timepiece?
To avoid the truth, 'cause when it comes to loving, baby, I'm the one to you. You dictate the terms, baby, in every word you say. When those guys call around, I'm sitting and I'm waiting for you. A chance to plunge your romance, baby, get me doing what you do. It's a bad game you're playing, which no one can ever win. Why don't you tell me the reason why? Why don't you make up your mind? Is there nowhere else to hide? Truth is hard to find, yeah. When I get the chance to think straight, I realize the fool I've been. A twisted mind shows on your face. I tag behind your every wheel. One day I'll build up the courage to meet you face to face. Why don't you tell me the reason why? Why don't you make up your mind? Is there nowhere else to hide? Truth seems hard to find, yeah. Why don't you tell me the reason why? Why don't you make up your mind? Is there nowhere else to hide? The truth seems hard to find, yeah. Why don't you tell me the reason why? Why don't you make up your mind? Is there nowhere else to hide? The truth seems hard to find, yeah.
Thank you very much. Well, the song was called Tell Me the Reason Why, and telling me their reasons why tonight, our panel of Mr. Mickey Most. And beside Mickey, a new face. Well, he was on the show not so very long ago, making his first appearance, our former producer, Mr. Les Cox.
Baby.
From the Daily Mail, and everybody's Daily Mail, Mr. Martin Jackson. And at the end, yes, old Eagle Eyes himself, Sean Taylor.
Thank
yes.
you. Good evening.
Now then, that's the panel. Mickey, back to you now. That was a new song, a new group for you, Timepiece. What did you think?
I was just confused about that new opening. I wasn't prepared for that. But Timepiece was the name of the group, and their time was very, very good. In actual fact, they're one of the groups that now are copying what West Coast of America is doing. It's a sort of a laid-back, easier feel, and they're doing it quite well. And I think possibly that will be the next year of music. So maybe they're heading for the right direction, seeing their writing as well. Although that song, I don't think is going to be a winner for them, but I do feel their approach to the song was right. I was impressed.
Good, a nice encouraging start. Les, you've seen so many groups, indeed, over the 2 or 3 years with us as producer. What about that one? Did you rate them?
Yeah, I did, actually. Certainly liked the song, and I loved the engine room, which is the rhythm section. The drummer was great, drove it along, nice feel. Had, I think, going for them. I think I don't know if they did all right other stuff. I mean, is that...
Yeah, I think they write a lot of stuff. I think this is just obviously a sample.
Keep writing. That's really where it's at, finding the stuff.
Yeah.
When you find groups, you've got to find material, and finding material is the tough thing.
For what they did, I mean, fairly
good. Very good.
Martin, you were writing recently in your illustrious newspaper about the demise of the northern clubs and the birth of the London pubs. They are a product, actually, of the London pubs.
Yes. Actually, I must admit, I have actually seen this group in a pub talent show about 8 months ago. I didn't recognise them at first, but because they have improved tremendously. I think they did very well. This programme really rightly celebrates originality. It's always a good thing for a band to do their own piece, and I think that this was a good thing for them. I wasn't wild about it. I felt a little overwhelmed by the electronics.
Yeah.
But I think they've got potential.
Well, let the arresting eyes of Shaw Taylor sum us up in this one.
I found the electronic side a little bit thin. I liked it best when they were backing it up with their own voices. You know, when it was just instrumental. With the one voice, I felt it was a little bit thin on the ground, but once they backed it up with their voices, I thought they were great.
I'll give you more time next act. All right, Shaw. Marks for presentation, Mickey.
7.
7. Les?
7 from me, too.
Martin?
Yes, 7.
And Shaw?
6.
That's 27 and on to content. Mickey?
7 again.
7 again. Les?
7 from me.
Martin?
8.
And Shaw?
7 for content.
That's 29. Star quality, Mickey?
8.
8.
8 from me as well.
Lovely echo there. 8.
Another echo, 8.
Another 8. And Shaw?
1 down, 7.
7, that's 31. 87. 87. At least that's what I made that. We'll sort that out in a moment. I'm sure that was 87.